Number 9, describe a quiet place, where it is, how often you visit there, what you do there, and explain the reason why you like or dislike the place. To me, quiet places mean libraries, but I'm not going to describe the library at my university, as I still haven't visited it yet. The one I'm going to describe is the library at my high school in Haidong City. My school is very large and it consists of 4 big blocks named A, B, C, and D. The library occupies a small space on the highest floor in Block D, and it's perhaps just about 3 or nearly 4 times as large as a normal classroom. There's a room used to store books and another for students to read books and self-study. I spent most of my time in the library when I was in grade 10. The next 2 years were filled completely with competitions and extracurricular activities, so I couldn't go to the library as often as before. I had my own favorite spot in the self-study section. It was the cubicle on the outermost row that is near the window. And whenever I visited the library to study or to read some borrowed books, I would choose that spot without hesitation. I even wrote some words or symbols that I liked on the table. Don't know whether they're still there now, though. I specifically chose this library to describe because it's really quiet compared with some other libraries in Haidong City that I've been to. It was really suitable for studying, and some even went to sleep. I had a great time self-studying in this library back then. I seriously would revisit it if I ever had a chance. Vocabulary. Cubicle. Noun. A partially enclosed workspace in an office, which is separated from neighboring workspaces by partitions. He was in a cubicle of his own, and he could see at least 100 more cubicles in this room. Outermost. Adjective. At the greatest distance from the center. The city center in Zone 1 and the outermost suburbs are Zone 6. Occupy, verb, fill or take up a space or time. Every parking space was occupied here. You would have to park somewhere else. Without hesitation, phrase. If you say that someone does something without hesitation, you are emphasizing that they do it immediately and willingly. The great majority of strikers would return to work without hesitation if they were offered a better deal. Specifically, adverb. For a particular purpose. These picture books were created specifically for children.